Today I have a Photoshop story time for y'all. The reason why I call it Photoshop story time is because I'm broke. I don't got equipment or anything. I don't even know how to animate. So you gotta get creative. That's just how it is. You just gotta get creative and make ends meet. I haven't really uploaded one of these in a while, and like when I upload these, there's a I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's a plane in the background. How rude. Okay, but the reason why I don't upload these that often is because as of right now, I don't get very many views. Probably because I don't upload enough. But that's just one of the things. And also, when coming up with a story time, these story times are 100% real. These story times actually happened. That's just it. But when it comes to making these animated Photoshop story times, whatever you want to call it, I am inspired by Swoozy and Blasphemous HD because I used to watch their story times and their videos way before I ever started doing YouTube. So yeah, I take great inspiration from both of them. So yeah, huge shout out to Swoozy and huge shout out to Blasphemous HD. Because yeah, I'm telling y'all, because before I started this YouTube thing, I used to watch them a lot. So definitely huge shout out to them. Now, let's get this story time started, shall we? This happened in 2008. We used to act different, we used to dress different, and we used to really just be outside. None of us had an iPhone, none of us had a cell phone, or any access to the internet. The only people that really had access to the internet was the adults, and they had flip phones and stuff. But other than that, that was just really the early 2000s, bro. We used to really be outside enjoying ourselves. When this situation happened, I was 7 years old, and it was me, my brother, and the two twins. We were all just, hanging out, playing around, and the twins had brought these plastic handcuffs, right? And, we were all playing cops and robbers or whatever, but they were the cops and we were the robbers. So we ended up getting in my mom's car. My mom had two cars. She had a beater vehicle that didn't work very well, and she had this like wagon. And we had gotten in the green vehicle, the beater vehicle, right? And all of a sudden, me and my brother are in the back seat. Me and my brother got our arms behind us, and my brother got the handcuffs on him. And I remember that they were like pretending to pester us, as cops or whatever. And all of a sudden, they're pretending to drive around. We're not going anywhere. And I guess I got excited and didn't think this all the way through because, I'm a kid and I don't know much about cars. So I grab the stick shift and I pull it all the way back, and the freaking car starts going down the hill.
Hey, come on! Hey, watch it!
When I mean the car started moving, it started going faster and faster. And everybody started freaking out. And I started standing up because, I didn't know what to do. My brother breaks the plastic handcuffs and he jumps out the car. And the twins, they were looking back and they were panicking. And we had gone all the way down the hill. And in our backyard, we had this really big tree. And the tree managed to stop the car. So when that happened, everybody was safe, and I don't even think the car was damaged at all. But I remember we hit it and everybody got out the car. We was good, and my brother, he was checking on us, and we was good. And after that, I remember I thought I was going to get my ass beat, by my mom or something. But I guess I went in the house, and I guess I sat down on the couch, and I guess I was waiting to, get in trouble or to get yelled at. But, nobody, I was waiting, to get punished, but nobody ever came. So, nobody ever came. And then later I found out that the twins told my brother that I did it, and my brother said that they were trying to blame me because he said that they did it. But all these years, everybody swore that the twins did it. But after all these years, it was me. I was the one who started the car. I was the one who started the crash. It was me all along. I didn't know that they were blamed for it. And, I never got in trouble for it. I was basically off the hook. And when my mom found out about this, she had called somebody to, get the vehicle out of the tree because, it was stuck and it was in the backyard. She had a friend call a friend, and when I was sitting downstairs, waiting to get punished, I looked in the backyard and I see freaking Mater back there. Mater from Cars was back there, towing the beater vehicle. My mom told me and told everyone to stay out of her car. And ever since, that was my story. I had to just share that with y'all. And years later, I bet my brother still thinks that the twins did it years later. And I told my mom yesterday that it was me because she even thought it was the twins. But all these years later, it was me. I didn't technically lie. I just didn't know that the twins were blamed for it. So I guess they got in trouble for that, but I never knew that they got blamed for it. I thought everyone knew it was me. So yeah, uh, I I escaped an ass beating. So yeah, I escaped an ass whooping, and that is my story. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.